Okay, sorry, I had to stop for part 2 because I think Instagram only allows for a certain amount of time, so I have to divide my videos, and I may also share this on YouTube, I don't know yet, but if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. So yeah, these have really changed my life, and I know that there's other brands out there that are more affordable than sleep phones. Sleep phones are expensive. They're about $100 and they last for about 2 years, but you can get a warranty that if they, for whatever reason, break down within 2 years, you can get a new pair. They will actually send you a new pair. I think the company itself has like a limited 1-year warranty, but then you can go for an outside source insurance warranty or something like that, and you could then make it 2 years. I go for the 2 years because I'm that serious about my sleep phones. I use them every single night. I can, and that's not to say that I can't live without them, I can, but I think the quality of my sleep goes up when I do use them, because I do love listening to, you know, white noise type things. And in my bedroom, actually, you know, this is one thing I don't actually own. I don't own a white noise machine that's on the outside of me, as in not like sleep phones, but like an actual white noise machine. I don't own anything like that, but that's another option if you've never looked into that can really help with sleep. Like, even not just for adults, but even for like babies, infants, children that have trouble sleeping, white noise machines can be really helpful for light sleepers like that. So yeah, so basically there's this thing that plugs in and out, and you have to I unplug it and I recharge it at my laptop every day. But you don't need a laptop to recharge it. There is a way to just plug it into a plug in the wall and recharge it. Anyway, I probably can't do that with one hand right now, but you turn it on and you can adjust the volume up or down. And basically, my favorite app to connect my favorite app, if I can speak English, to connect to this is called Rain Rain, and you download that in the App Store for either Android. It works with Apple as well. So I actually downloaded this onto my tablet, onto an Android tablet, to just show you what it is. It's completely free. Like, I think you can sign up for like a more like, there's more options, there is a subscription, but you don't have to, so it can be completely free. And for me, it's been free for years, because the sounds that I like, you don't actually have to pay for them. So I often fall asleep to sounds like this. That's forest rain. I find that pretty relaxing. I like this one, rain downpour, a lot. There's city rain. You can also, I have no idea how anybody can sleep to thunderstorm cracks and things like that, and waves, no way. That is so not me. I don't understand that, honestly. Or fire, like, that would freak me out so much. Like, my worst fear is a fire. Basically, I would not be able to sleep to crackling fire. But it does show you there is a lot of options. If thunderstorms and fire is that like your kind of thing, then you got that too. It's got you covered. And somewhere in this it does have white noise. I don't know why I can't find it right now, but somewhere there is white noise. I know they have it, but it's not, maybe when it's on my cell phone it definitely has white noise available. But anyway, this is just like, I just wanted to show that to you. Wait, where am I? Stop now. Okay, I just wanted to show that to you, and it downloads in literally like a minute, and it's amazing, and it's just an app, and it's great. It's called Rain Rain, and it's the very best, because if you download the sleep phones, they have their own app for the sleep phones, and you can download that for free as well. But I find that it kind of trails off after an hour or two, because by then you should be asleep, I guess, that's the point. But the Rain Rain just keeps going like all night. It will go as long as you want it to. There's different settings on Rain Rain, so I like mine to just keep going for like 8-10 hours, or however long I sleep for. I don't normally sleep for 10 hours, and if I do, I certainly don't get 10 hours of sleep, because I'm a very light sleeper. But it definitely improves the quality of my sleep. And actually, I know somebody who's in hospital, or who was recently in hospital, and I won't get into the details of that, but basically they've actually said that this saved their lives, because what happened was they were in a very busy, loud, noisy, overcrowded emergency room situation, and they could not sleep for 30 hours. And I basically gave them my other sleep phones, which I've basically given to them as a gift at this point. They can keep it, I don't care. I just want them to recover from their surgery, but basically it saved their life, or that's what they've claimed. So I'm really glad I thought of giving that, because when I heard about this situation, I was like, how on earth are they gonna sleep in a hallway with bright lights over their head and like a super loud, noisy atmosphere, and they haven't been able to sleep and they're trying to recover from surgery? It was just really nuts. And me being the highly sensitive person that I am and knowing about these things, like, maybe it saved their life, I don't know, but that's what they claimed, so I'm happy it helped. That's all I can say. What also helped them and me for many years is a pair of eye covers. There's been studies that show that if even like a little bit of light peeks through the corners of the sides of a curtain, there's been studies that show that that does affect the quality of your sleep. People wake up earlier. What happens is the light hits the back, goes through your eye and hits the back of the retina, and it wakes you up. It sends a signal to the brain that it's time to wake up, there's daylight. So if you're somebody who doesn't have curtains, who has trouble sleeping, you're gonna have a really, really hard time. So another thing that I recommend, I highly, highly recommend, okay, is getting something called blackout curtains, which I have. Blackout curtains are amazing. Not only do they reduce the cost of your heating bill because they keep it warm inside, and they also keep it cooler inside in the summer, but they also just block out that light so you don't end up waking up really early, like natural light is supposed to wake you up early. But that doesn't always help if you're not getting enough sleep. A lot of a person's sanity and well-being actually depends on getting really good, high quality, enough sleep. And your mental health can really go downhill if you don't take care of that. So I don't really take all of these recommendations lightly. Like, some of these things have really changed my life and really helped me so much. Another thing that's actually quite expensive, well, actually this is the best sleep mask I've ever found, ever. It's by Manta. It's not the cheapest, Manta Sleep, but it's worth every single penny. Oh my gosh. It has these foamy cups and you can blink your eyes inside, and it's so comfortable. It has Velcro, so I can literally, like, it comes off. I'm not going to do it now, but you can adjust it. I have it perfectly adjusted for my face, for my eyes. It absolutely blocks out all the light. It's amazing. I cannot recommend that enough. That is the very best eye covers I've ever had. I used to have the ones that cover your eye and don't let you blink, and that was very uncomfortable. And I have tried other ones that let you blink, but they didn't block the light out around it. But this does, and it's just been incredible. And this is portable. You could take it anywhere as well. And it doesn't interfere with my sleep phones at all. I wear them both together. I probably look like an alien when I sleep, but I sleep well. So it's great. This has really helped me. Whoops, wait a minute. I'm not going to show you guys my password, just a second. Okay, so I've entered my secret password, and this is an iWatch, Apple Watch. Again, it asked me, geez, okay, just let me in. All right, it has a sleep app, and it actually monitors your sleep. It's very high tech. So because of this, and I've only had this for like a year or so, I'm able to tell many interesting things about my sleep. It shows me that last night I was awake for 8 minutes, my REM, my core, my deep sleep. It lets me know all these things, and it shows me that for the last 14 days it gives you an insight into how well you have or have not been sleeping. So I've been doing okay. I could be doing better, but this is what I've been. It's not too bad. But sometimes I notice that, sometimes I notice that it took me 2 hours to actually fall asleep, but that's just my sensitivity. But this at least gives me some insights into how I'm doing. And usually when I wake up I feel so tired, I check my watch and it's like, oh wow, I only got 6 hours sleep. It makes sense. It helps me out, it helps me know